Okay.
All right, in 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2. All right.
That should be good. Oh my god.
It makes so much less sense. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to edit that one out.
We should tell our viewers the situation right now with Ryan. So, Ryan is busy right now, and he's not on yet. But me and Jake we're having fun right now. So we're just gonna start, and we're gonna have a fun little project that we're gonna do once Ryan gets on.
Yeah, all right. It'll be really entertaining. Okay.
We promise.
I promise you. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
So we should probably say the intro first.
We have an intro.
Welcome to the Astral Bathtime. Yeah, I do. Dude, all right. I have it written in my notes from
written
4
in your
months
mind.
ago.
I can't read your mind, Jake.
It's carved into my mind in stone.
Or carving. People aren't even gonna get that. We just had so many jokes.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to the Astral Bathtime Podcast, Episode 2. I'm Jake, the current world record holder for the manliest cock. We have Andrew, who competed in an actual dick measuring contest and won. And Ryan, who's not here right now, but if he was here, his penis would surely eclipse the sun.
Now, might I add that the penis measuring contest was of 3 people, not just one other person.
So it's even more gay than I thought. Awesome.
Even more gay, more testosterone. That's my motto.
So, how... No, that's... I was about to ask how much did you win by, but that's not a good question.
I mean, we didn't put them side by side.
How else
oh my god, so that'd be 420. Oh my god, wait.
Okay.
I can't even see what time it is because I just got this...
I'll tell you, I can.
Well, okay, I'm seeing right now.
It's 4:19. It's currently...
Yeah, and I set an alarm on my phone for 4:19.
The date is April 20th, 2020, so...
I just burped.
It makes it... Morty, alright.
Morty, I just came. Morty, help me come. Only you can help me.
How is the minute not advancing it? Is time slow just for this?
When you think about time, when you want time to go by faster, it slows down. That's the sad truth about life. We just gotta wait.
Also, Ryan is officially 20 minutes late.
Yeah. We're supposed to start at 4, and as we're talking right now, it's supposed to be 4:19. Oh, it's 4:20. We and Jake have been talking since 3:50, just waiting for Ryan to come on. When are you supposed to? Oh yeah. Wait.
What?
Okay, wait. I'm making a meme on Snapchat about 4:20.
You're doing this live?
Yeah, I'm doing it right
recording?
now. Dude, okay.
You have to do this?
Of course I do. Jake, I'm literally only going to get this chance once in a lifetime. Do you understand that?
Okay, well, I'm going to pass up the opportunity.
It's 4:20.
Actually, no, I'll just take a picture. 4:20.
We can put this picture up. So people can see it.
Okay.
Oh, this is even better.
Get a better picture. Get the best picture you can. I want the world's greatest photographer on this.
I don't want to take multiple pictures because you know how Snapchat is and how you just you can't get it back. You know?
I don't really use Snapchat that much. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay. So, I only got this one chance. But I think it's okay.
Yeah, how does the Eminem song go?
This is your moment. Never let it go. This is your one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow.
That was almost right.
Someone who watches this might be offended. One of the 3 people.
But by what?
By me being white and not knowing.
Because you're supposed to know Eminem if you're white.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. That's the law.
Lots of sense.
Inscribed in the ancient tomb.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Wait.
So.
Go on.
I'm scrolling through Twitter right now because I need to find something to say. Oh, here we go. Here it is again. I found you. So the headline in gaming tonight is "It doesn't seem possible to defeat Tom Nook in Animal Crossing." And I really like the sound of that because it implies that Tom Nook is a boss in Animal Crossing and that he must be defeated. You might be building a deserted island with a raccoon. He's not a raccoon, he's a tanuki nerd, running resident services, but it's probably easier to work with Tom Nook than against him. What? I'm confused. Why must we defeat him?
Because he takes your money.
Yeah, but destroy the capitalists. I really want... Okay. I want to see somebody's response to this. My mom just asked me if it is possible to defeat Tom Nook. No, this is not as good as I thought it'd be. It's just the headline that's good. That's how a lot of these things are. It's just the headlines that's good.
Oh, I'm having so much fun with this.
You are?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
I'm not.
You're so...
No, not Animal Crossing. About the meme I'm making.
Why?
Yes.
Why do you have to do this right now?
I've always explained this to you because like if I'm not gonna get another chance within the century. Like the minute's already passed. I can't even do it anymore. I can't even retake the picture if this were to be deleted.
I'll put it up on screen when you're done.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna do it live,
yeah.
but you understand.
Yeah, I get your
editing this
JoJo
as we
reference.
speak. Oh God.
I'll try to send a picture in the group chat so you can see it.
Okay. I really want to see it.
Ryan says, "Give me a minute. I'm getting on at 3:48, and it's 4:23 right now."
He's so on time.
Ryan is the most punctual person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he uses a lot of exclamation marks, question marks, periods.
Wait, do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to go over the Hungrybox saga again?
Okay. I want this explained to me in detail.
Let's start off like where we started before. The YouTuber, Twitch streamer Clint Stevens. His friend is Mango, his only friend, according to Jake, in the world. He's a sad,
no one else
lonely
likes
hermit. And
no, something about Clint Stevens is that actually his audience fucking hates him, and they're the worst audience I've ever seen.
Really?
They're so mean to him in the comments.
I thought they were just
videos,
trolls.
just cancer. Yeah, they are. That's his entire audience.
No, but like they're trolls as in like, "Ha, I got you, bro."
No, they're just assholes and losers.
So why are they watching him?
I don't know. They're just... It's so sad to see. I guess it's the entirety of Twitch, really. Like, everyone's audience is really sad because they're on Twitch.
Yeah.
But
I only use Twitch
guys,
to watch like Smash tournaments streamed. That's the only reason why
they're
I
never...
use it.
Whenever he makes a joke, they're always just like, "Oh, lame joke. Funnier on YouTube." But it's the same person. He's just putting highlights.
I don't like watching Clint Stevens, but I've seen him. I think he's a likable guy.
I love him. He's my favorite.
But anyway,
he's just great.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Cool. So Hungrybox Mango had this in Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. Mango had this rivalry with a player named Hungrybox, who there was a time of the 5 gods. I don't feel like naming all of them, but they're not really relevant. And
wow, there's more to this than I thought.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, Melee lore is so deep. There's an hour and a half documentary about Hungrybox that I watched in entirety. There's lots to be said about. That's like double the time this podcast is going to be. Maybe I have no idea how long.
Depends how long it takes Ryan to join.
Yeah.
This may go on for 3 hours.
Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna have to if it goes on for 3 hours. I'm gonna have to stop because I'm gonna have to eat at some point.
I don't plan on making this longer than an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like podcasts should be as long as they're gonna go on for. Like they don't need a time limit. Like I watch a few podcasts and they're all like different times. Like official podcasts.
Most I've seen are around like an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Our first episode was 45 minutes, around that. So, I mean, I think from 45 minutes to an hour and a half is a reasonable time. Anywhere in between there.
Joe Rogan goes on for like 2.5 hours. I don't know how you can do that. I don't think I have enough to talk about to go on for 2.5 hours. I'd probably get tired of it.
I think he just keeps his guests hostage. I've never seen Joe Rogan.
He's like, it's because like his guests usually. This is my take on him. I do not watch Joe.
Oh God.
Who's that?
It's
oh my
Ryan.
God, he's back. Oh my God.
Ryan, are you recording? Okay, well,
people not
this is gonna make no
right now,
sense.
yeah, they're seeing your ghost. Okay, Ryan is here.
Okay. Everybody shut up. Ryan, tell me when you're recording. Tell me when you're recording. Okay, good. So now Ryan is joined. This is beautiful.
Should we sing up our voices with Ryan? Hi, Ryan!
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Ryan, you made this so much harder for me.
Yeah.
Like, instantly.
For all of us.
You always mess up my shit. Like,
I was having sex. I'm sorry, guys.
Do you understand how much of a cunt you are? You're like, Andrew, it's your fault we didn't get the podcast running. And then you do bail when we agree to do it on Thursday.
That was not bailing. That was not
that
bailing.
Was bailing.
That was procrastinating. That was procrastinating.
Procrastinating?
Something came
What?
up.
Are you,
Something
do you not
came
want
up.
to do this?
Something came up.
What came
It's
up?
bailing
Nothing.
and
I came so hard. I came so fucking hard. It took me. I came for 20 minutes.
You come in?
Oh my god. Just shooting ropes into the air. Your entire walls are just white now.
There are no walls anymore. They fell down.
They've eroded. It was too powerful. Okay, so Ryan, we were talking. Me and Andrew started without you, but we were talking about this guy, Hungrybox, who's a Smash player from Smash Melee.
I don't
and
care.
his saga. You don't care? Well, guess what?
We're
You have to care
talking
about.
Okay, go ahead.
You're along for the ride.
I'll just leave again.
Oh,
You
okay.
had fucking 20 minutes to fucking talk about it. I don't care.
No, you had 20 minutes to be here, and you refused to.
You've been talking about it for the last 20 minutes, right?
No.
We were talking about it for the last 2.
We saved
should've.
time. We cut off so many parts of our conversation just so that we can have a better conversation for the podcast.
You like took it so long.
Yeah.
Stop. I don't care.
Okay.
You're a cunt. You're a wheezy
You're a
little
cunt.
You're a wheezy,
You're a cunt.
wheezy little cunt, ain't ya? Ain't ya, son?
Your voices are horrible.
My what?
Your voices.
My voice is what?
My voice.
Your. My God. Andrew, try to do a British accent.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd rather do a Mario accent.
That is me.
Oh, it's me, Mario!
That sounded like Cameron. That sounded like you doing an impression of Cameron doing a Mario voice.
That was an impression of Mario, like, on drugs. What?
It's an impression of a really bad impression of Elmo.
It's a me, a Mario. That's better. A Mario.
I was gonna say.
We have to speak like that for the rest of the podcast. Okay, so we actually had an idea before starting to write our own book. Okay.
I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
talking
educate
to
the
me.
viewers.
Okay.
We're
I
talking
forgot.
about
I
it
forgot
today.
this was a podcast. It's so poorly run.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Maybe because somebody keeps bailing on us and keeps being
It's
late.
almost like you bailed on us for 3. And there's a big difference between bailing for 3 days and 20 minutes.
It was 2 days, and I told you that I couldn't be there. You told us that you could be there, and then you bailed on us.
I'm here now.
I
I'm here
didn't
now,
waste your-
So be quiet.
Hey,
so be quiet.
You know why I
Be
didn't do?
grateful.
Waste your time.
Be grateful. I'm a fucking god here among you.
I don't care
What?
anymore.
I'm gonna have to edit all this shit out.
No, it's
No, you
fun.
don't.
No,
This is
dude,
fun.
no, this is what the viewers love. The viewers
Alright,
love
yeah,
the drama.
4 million viewers.
Oh, 5.
Okay, guys, can
One
we
day
hit
we'll make
5
it big.
likes? 1 like, please.
0 subscribers special.
0 subscriber face reveal. 5 subscriber face reveal. My favorite moment in
Okay.
YouTube history is when our old friend Steph did a face reveal at 10 subscribers. Like, unironically. Best moments.
I didn't even know what he looked like until then. It wasn't his true form.
Final form. Final fantasy form.
Okay. So guys, I want to write a book, okay? It's been my lifelong passion.
Yeah, you are a very
And I
good
need you
writer.
guys to help me.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, totally. So, what's our title?
Bitch, cum sock.
Is that our title, Ryan?
Okay.
Bitch, come suck.
No.
Beautiful.
Whatever.
No?
I feel like we can do better than that.
We'll come up with the title at the end.
First? Plot first.
What's our plot?
Gophers. Something about gophers and their stupid teeth.
Gophers. That's period.
Gophers are gophers are the one with the stupid teeth, right? That like
the ones
the snaggling
the
tooth.
ones of the stupid teeth.
Right? It just looks like one big tooth. It's like a square.
They have like I don't think they have. You're like analyzing cartoons and like applying that to real life.
Yeah. Cartoons are real life. Life. Which one is this? Life imitates
Gophers.
art.
No.
Yeah.
It's
both.
It's both. Who cares? It makes no sense anyway.
Who cares? The great philosopher, Leonardo da Vinci.
The great philosopher, Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
The man.
The man.
The man. The myth. The legend.
The man.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave in that.
Can our gopher be named DiCaprio?
Yeah, this is reading like a haiku. Gophers, the ones of the stupid teeth. The philosopher Leonardo, DiCaprio the man.
Is there an antagonist in the gopher story?
The antagonist is who's the antagonist?
Pedophiles. Gay pedophiles.
Pedophiles from around the world.
Global pedophiles.
From the Global Pedophile Institute.
No, organization. The GPO.
I should have screen recorded all this. That would have been. I'll just post it like. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll post it like I'll have the picture like while we're writing this. Okay.
If you want, you can do a screen share on Discord, and then I'll screen record on my phone.
You think I know how to do that?
Whatever.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It'll be a static image.
Yeah.
All right. What's our next sentence?
Wait. A random fact just occurred to me. You know, there's an alternate universe where we're doing this on Zoom right now.
What?
There's an alternate universe. There's an alternate universe where we're doing this on Zoom.
Never. We would never.
Doing it
well, no,
right now.
we wouldn't stoop that
right
low.
Now.
But would parallel Astral Bathtime crew stoop that low?
The parallel pedophiles.
Indeed. There's in the universe. We didn't even start at Astral Bathtime yet, and we started now, but we're using Zoom because that's the trend.
Ugh, I hate Zoom. It's so clunky.
I don't even understand why people use Zoom. Like Skype, you can't even have more than 40 minutes talks on Zoom unless you pay for it.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta have a premium Zoom account, or else it cuts off the room at 40 minutes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's just stupid. That's the whole point. You want to talk forever.
You could use group FaceTime. You could use Discord. You could use Skype. You could use like
I don't understand.
Snapchat, like FaceTime.
Teachers in like school, they always use like these back alley like ways to do their classes. I haven't had any classes like that yet. But I fear I will.
This substitute teacher.
I think they're only doing that in colleges. They're not doing that in high schools.
I've seen a lot of places where they've done it in high school.
Yes,
really?
Yeah.
I was afraid that was gonna happen for me, but.
Me too.
Have you guys?
And I think it will.
Have you guys heard about the Zoom bombing? I know Jake has, but
what?
Have you, Ryan?
What?
So,
yeah.
So people are just like crashing Zoom calls. Like there's Discord servers, and so like people will post like the Zoom meeting ID and password, and so like it'll be a college classroom thing, and then people will just like start streaming porn, or like just like saying the N word.
When you said that, I thought you meant like they just like it was like the Taliban like bombing their offices. I was like
digital bombers.
You know what? You know that guy that like shot out like the YouTube offices or something? Do you remember that?
I heard about that.
What?
I think that's
I imagine that. I imagine that, but for Zoom.
Wait,
like the
you gotta
Taliban.
explain that to me. What the hell is that?
It was
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
I don't know.
What?
But I just remember it happening.
Someone didn't get her YouTube paycheck. And she got very mad about it, that she's not being paid her monies. But she's like, fuck you, YouTube.
Oh my god.
My alarm keeps going off.
Half of YouTubers are just so petty. Oh, the parallel pedophiles on 420.
The fourth 20.
Amass their armies.
That word has the word ass in it.
Yes, ass is part of amass.
Anyway, this is the Zoom bombing. So, the stuff I've seen, it was supposed to be like, I don't even remember what it was supposed to be for, but my brother came to my room, showing me what he was doing, and there was like 100 people in the Zoom call, waiting for them to get on. Like, the Zoom meeting wasn't really started yet. And there was this naked guy in a ski mask, just waiting. Let's on Zoom, it shovels through everybody's faces, and then as soon as and then they get on while he's on, and then as soon as they see him, they log off. It was great.
I love that whole thing.
I know, it's really funny, and there's no really.
I was playing the harmonica.
You were? I did. Oh yeah, I wasn't even there for that.
And then somebody started playing like gay porn of like somebody getting a didgeridoo shoved up their ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. My brother, who just moved back into my house, he's the one who told me about the Zoom bombings, and so his old, the place that he worked at, I guess I'm not gonna say, but basically they held a meeting, and so I just got Jake, and my friend Saxon on it, and we just like, we started wreaking havoc on the
Saxon
Zoom
was
call.
there?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Saxon? Oh, well, yeah, that's because they kicked him out before you came on. But yeah, Saxon wasn't even being fun, because like Saxon's like the craziest person ever who doesn't care about breaking rules.
Yeah, who the fuck is Saxon?
He's just my friend. I haven't really seen him in a while. But like usually he's just a maniac, and he was just having a conversation with me, hey Andrew, how are you? But that is not how you do a Zoom bombing.
I had to like repress the urge right there to like scream, he's a maniac on the dance floor. Yeah, baby. It's a song. God, couldn't you tell?
I'm just very uncultured.
You don't know that song?
I'm really uncultured. No. Maybe I would if I heard
Yeah,
it.
and she doesn't know like any movies either.
Yeah, that's a real problem. There's people just make references all the time, and I'm clueless.
Didn't you like see like Titanic like last year?
I haven't seen Titanic yet. I wanted to. It just hasn't been on.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
I saw that when I was like 5.
Dude, you're lucky. I wanted to see Titanic like so much when I was in first grade, but my parents wouldn't let me see it. Because it has sex and pussies and vaginas.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it has that. I'm just assuming. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, sort of.
I've never seen a vagina yet.
What's a vagina?
Is sex even real?
Sex is a myth made up by the government to force you to have babies.
The government should mandate girlfriends.
That's what I've been saying. Yo, that's facts.
Oh, facts, bro.
That's so math.
That's so math, bro.
That's
so
like
math.
mathing out of this world. That's like algebra times 1,000. Mathing it up.
In the math lab.
I don't think we've completed one topic of conversation that we were talking about. This
it doesn't matter.
Podcast. No, we just keep like bringing up shit, and we just don't even finish it. I love that.
There was hope for a future.
We were doing that so well. Like while we were just waiting. Like we were completing topics and we had like so much to say, but now it just like.
Yeah, Brian.
I don't even say anything, and you just fuck it up.
No, I mean like this isn't worse. It's just really like different.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not the one screwing it up. I don't know what happens when I get here.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've been scrolling through Twitter this entire time, and I keep seeing things about celebrities just lip syncing to save the world from coronavirus. I hate this.
You see, they're doing what's it called? Imagine.
Yeah.
And they're singing, fucking "There Is No Heaven," and they're just like, "Are you that retarded?"
Saving the world.
My grandma's
one song
died.
at a time.
It's like she's not going to heaven.
I saw a song, or or not, no, I saw a post a while back on Instagram, and it was some random celebrity, and they posted a picture. It said virus, but VIR was crossed out and just said
Oh
us.
yeah, that was fucking. I saw that.
Like, what the fuck does that mean?
That was like Sia or something. Like the fucking. Yeah, that's who it was.
I don't know any like singers like that.
I don't know either.
I don't.
That's like you can't spell
like
self
very
without
few.
elf. It just doesn't make sense. Just people say that for Christmas.
Oh my god.
I had something. I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm gonna cut this part out, but check your recordings right now. See if they're still running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, good. Resume.
Just cut it when you say resume, and just be like, yeah, just go straight in.
No, I thought we should do this. I feel like this is like the best thing about Astral Bathtime. It's just that it's just bad, and so we should we should just not cut anything out.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep saying I'll cut this out, but then I'll not actually do it.
Just a running joke.
Let me see what else is on Twitter. I don't actually have a Twitter account, so I'm just like on their website, not signed in, so I can't actually like search for a lot of stuff.
I can keep talking about a Hungry Box.
Yeah, sure. You can do that while I find something more interesting.
So.
Oh, she's hot. Fuck. Hey. I looked up. Wait, did you see what I sent in the fucking group chat?
No, we can't put that on. We can't talk about that.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video? Have you seen that video?
Yeah, that was a meme in 6th grade.
I'm actually gonna have to cut this part out because it will make no sense. Okay.
Keep going.
King. I don't really want to like click on these topics because like the titles are so much better than what they actually are. Hashtag We Purple You BTS I saw before. King of Ventilators I saw before. Like, what the hell does this mean?
That's just media. The title is better than anything in the story.
Yeah.
And that's a
Let's
math.
see what do we got.
Math sucks.
Math is for losers, excusers.
I haven't done a single fucking thing on Google Classroom from a math class.
Really?
Once, and they keep.
I use Office 365.
Use what?
It's the online version of Microsoft's like Office thing. It's free.
Don't you have to? They make you use that?
Yeah.
That's awful.
It works well enough. I don't really care. I'd rather use whatever Google has. I've never used that before.
Google's the best, but they're really scary. And
Yeah.
you can't really do anything bad because of how useful they are.
Google controls the world, and we can't do anything about it.
Speaking of Google, I've had this weird problem on my computer where, like, so I played Minecraft occasionally with some people, and so Minecraft just logged me out, and whenever I go to the forgot password websites, my Google Chrome just stops working, and so I have to use Internet Explorer. And then I fixed it by downloading Google Chrome again. I didn't even have to go through some installation process. I just could download Google Chrome, and it started working again. But now I can't do that anymore.
For forgetting your password, they punish you by using Internet Explorer.
No, I don't know what's going on. I tell my brother about this problem. He thinks that I downloaded some virus by watching porn. It's not true. Probably. He's like, get the fuck out of here. You're playing Minecraft and you downloaded a virus? Like, get real.
I downloaded a virus.
Exactly. That's what it sounds like. But that's an amazing video. But I feel really bad for the kid.
I wonder where he is now.
Probably just jerking off. As we speak.
He's downloading more viruses.
At the time of this podcast being talked, he is jerking off.
I heard a story once where some like 16-year-old kid died from jerking off 42 times in one day.
What?
I really want to know if that's true or not.
Is that even pleasurable?
I doubt it.
That can't be true.
I only think
No.
I only think that'd be pleasurable. You wouldn't feel
No. Well, it's not because it's pleasurable.
But
You do it
imagine,
like
that's
5 times or more, and it's gonna not be pleasurable. What's it called? Fucking, I've done that. But what's it called?
42 times.
Not 42.
420 times in one day.
How?
42.0? What?
He jerked off 4.5 times.
But that's gotta be like the sickest way to die. Like, imagine.
No, that's rad though. If you,
Yeah, I realize I talk like that.
I wasn't making fun of you. I was just
I
talking.
was.
You imagine me making fun of you.
That's how insecure I am.
You sad little snail.
I keep hearing stuff about that show Tiger King, and it just makes me not want to watch it.
Do you want me to tell you about it?
I hear the same shit, and I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
It's like, it's good to watch, but it's just like, I really liked him at first, but the guy Joe Exotic that everybody's freaking out about, like as we watch the show more, you love him in the beginning because he's so crazy, like he's gay, he owns a bunch of tigers, and he's just like a cowboy, and he
has
seems
sex with
amazing.
them. Has sex with them.
Have sex with him?
He has sex.
Dude.
He has sex with them.
He turns straight guy. While the thing I'm most amazed about, besides the tigers, is that he had two husbands that weren't gay. And I'm just imagining. No, that's true.
I want a Tiger King fucking porn parody. It's just all bestiality. I want that.
Like,
it's so hot.
Imagine how much game you'd have to like have two husbands at the same time. By the way, who are okay with that, who aren't even gay.
How are they?
Because they're Muslim. Gay? They're Amish or some shit. They get to have two.
No, they're stupid and from the south. They're a different breed. They're different.
I wasn't being serious.
I'm still wrapping my head.
I wasn't being serious.
I still gotta wrap my head around this. How do you have two husbands but not be gay?
No. Joe Exotic was gay. The husbands.
I understand, but how are the husbands not?
Oh, cause he was just like a cultist. He had like a cultist personality, and like it was like he drew people and like all of his workers and stuff.
It's like Charles Manson, but for tigers.
Yeah. Is the show worth all the hype and people talking about it constantly?
It is.
Really?
It is.
That's.
Yeah. Right. I mean, everybody's just like, oh my god, Tiger King! Oh my god, Tiger King! Like it's not the
best
thing.
It's like Stranger Things.
They're acting like it's the best thing to happen to humanity since Jesus Christ, but it's just a good show. Honestly,
Joe Exotic is Jesus Christ this summer.
My mom met one of the people that was in the show. One of the stars. I'm a Bog. I forgot.
Was she in the cult?
She's in a cult. She's not in the cult we're speaking of. No, that's a joke. But my mom goes to Yogaville a lot, and so he'd go to Yogaville. I think it's said in the TV show that he released the tigers, who were like peaceful by the way, and just let them roam around town, and so people could like see the tigers in their like natural glory and power, and see them roam through the fields.
They're giant cocks.
Dude, they probably. How big is a tiger's cock?
Small. I've known for a while.
Is that true?
No, I don't know.
I imagine it being a foot long.
A gorilla's cock is like 2 inches.
No way.
That's for real.
No.
I don't know why.
What?
It's real.
But they've got such big dick energy.
I learned that the other day. What?
But they got such big dick energy.
But they're black.
How do you...
I can't make that joke.
Edit it out. Edit it out.
Edit it out.
Wait. I mean, this is a question I've had since I've learned what sex was. How do like some animals have sex? Like how do chickens have sex? Like how do they get in the position?
Find out.
Oh wait, no.
Missionary. Imagine chickens fucking a missionary.
And snakes. Where is a snake's penis? Where?
I think that it's just all vor. Like the snake envelops the female.
And then the snake bursts the female again, and then they're
the cycle of life. Like, have you ever seen that picture, or like that story about the snake who eats his tail and then he just disappears from reality?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, except in reverse with birthing. That made sense.
I was saying more was just like, out comes like a new version of the wife, and then they're just like 8 snake children.
Oh, Andrew, I had a dream last night. It's
like snake fucking cuckolds, and then the one snake just eats the wife of the cuckold snake.
You ate my wife.
I want you to eat my wife.
Imagine if snakes were like humans and they had porn, and they just watched it all the time. And they got off to
it. They're exclusively into vor, like. It's just like Vorhub.
That sounds like the plot to an Adult Swim episode.
Probably
like a subplot.
I just saw like a thing like on Adult Swim like about snakes too. That's interesting.
Funny coincidence.
Funny moment. Alright, so I had a dream last night. Andrew, this is going to be related to you. Because I imagined the roster to second Smash DLC.
You're just like me, you played Smash too much and now it's in your dreams.
No, but this was interesting. So the first character was not Arms Guy, but it was in fact Smash Man. And he was based on the top Smash player. I don't know.
Is Smash Man like a human who's the best at Smash?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's like the top Smash player in the world. And you could control him. He looks like if a me was human.
Okay.
Like just the most generic person.
Was he Mexican?
No.
Okay.
He's white.
Okay,
I whitewashed people in my dreams.
interesting.
The second person was like I forget, but he was green and he had like scissors for arms. And that's all I remember. I only remember those two characters. But they were in the second DLC. That's my prediction, by the way. Smash Man and Green Scissor Guy.
Okay. Works. I guess. I
Who would
used to be
you
really
want?
good at dream interpreting. But I just lost my skill for it. I don't play much other games. I guess I want Tails, Grovyle from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2.
Lame.
And Chrono Trigger. Why lame?
Because Grovo, why?
Okay, Jake, who do you want?
Not
Lame.
Grovo. Ryan, who do you want? As a Smash expert, who do you want?
I just don't know that many games. Is Ryan here?
No.
I got scared for a second.
Who would you want?
Like, baby, don't leave me.
I want Baby Mario for Smash.
Oh, yes.
I want baby Andrew.
Baby Jesus.
I want to have your baby.
Smash.
I was gonna say.
Baby Andrew would be like just like a baby, but with my face on it.
It'd just be you from middle school. It'd be that face.
It's also like the skinniest baby ever. Like it doesn't have any baby fat. But like if you drop it, it dies.
I was looking at...
It's gonna grow up. It's gonna start white. It's gonna grow up, and it's literally just gonna be a black version of you. It's
a more powerful version.
He's gonna become black while growing up.
Yeah.
Evolved.
Yeah.
You know
he goes through like all the races to be black.
You know those
like
books that they always sold at the book fairs, where it's just like the kid turning into an animal.
Animorph.
Animorph things. It's like that, but with like races.
I missed those.
I've never read
looked at
of those.
one of them, and I never looked at another again. I was so scared.
I love them because they're just all just cursed images. Like that was a meme in the Voyagers High School for like a week.
I know. I remember you fucking talking about it.
Yeah.
Max.
We said Michael looks like the one. He looks like the mix between a bug and a human.
I'm gonna look up Animorphs and look at this shit.
I'll put up a picture of Michael.
No, that's terrible.
I'll put up a picture of Michael, but his face is like censored.
Put up a picture of some random person and tell them it's Michael. And then
I'll just Google search Michael and put the first option.
They're not good, but the thing is, like, it could be Michael, and I could just not care anymore. So, like, they don't know what to believe.
I'm on Twitter right now and looking at trending, and I read Hayden Christensen as Chris Hansen for some reason. I have, like, dyslexia with hashtags.
I'm looking at the bug one. Is it like the cockroach? Or the cricket?
Oh no, it's all more amazing.
Michael looks like...
No, I mean the one that looks like Michael.
Michael looks like he has, like, pus beneath his skin, like, at every moment.
This means you don't got no sun. He got no sun on the skin.
Have you guys seen...
I'm imagining just, like, him in, like, the ghetto and just a bunch of black people around him just going, white boy! And just, like, yelling that at him.
Michael could beat the shit out of them. Oh, well, now I just doxed Michael. Like, now they know his name.
You already said that, like, 4 times before.
I did? Oh, whatever.
I'll bleep you out. I'll bleep you out.
Whatever. We don't want to dox good old Mikey. But I forgot what I was even saying. What's the point of this, even?
Nothing. Edit it out.
Edit out me, just from the entire podcast. I'm a failure.
Edit me out of existence, please.
Edit me out from existence. To just take the scissor, cut the space around me, and take me out. That's
like
so
a paper
meta.
cutout.
Dude, that could happen. Somebody could cut the space around. God, if he wanted to, God could cut the space around me out and just take me out.
Yeah, the fifth dimensional beings—they're just cutting you out of existence.
That's so scary. No, but now that I've said that, they are going to want to do that.
Andrew, what's your biggest fear?
Have you forgotten what my biggest fear was?
I did.
That you and William and Cameron did to me so many times, like 3 years ago. At
Cameron's
house. My biggest fear.
Oh.
It's not claustrophobia, really. It's like
it's getting like sat on or some shit, right?
It's like me being like held down, and I can't move my arms.
I remember I was there. I was there, and they were all on top of you, and then I was just like, I'm gonna get on now, and you're just like, Ryan, no.
And it has to be due to force. Like if I'm like asleep, and I'm sleeping on my arm, and my arm just goes numb and I can't move it, like I'm completely fine. But if it's held down due to force, I freak out. I would like punch somebody,
Andrew,
but I won't be able to. Go on.
So let's imagine.
Oh, and also my cock and ball torture. Now that I know what that is, I have a fear of it. But go on.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Wait, I've never seen it. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Don't look it up.
No, Ryan can look it up. I think Ryan's a big enough man. He can stomach it.
I'm gonna get into it. I'll be like,
if you watch it for a long time, just like hours a day, you can definitely get into it. That's definitely possible.
That's terrifying. That's so terrifying.
You know, like
that's so awful. He has just needles.
Dude, I know.
He has like heroin needles.
I hate it.
I've never looked it up. What was that noise?
No, Jesus. I'm feeling it.
I'm being electrocuted.
I'm feeling feeling a needle in my penis now. Oh my god. I hate it. No. Now I feel it. Because that's the thing. When I look at people being tortured, as soon as I feel the sensations, I don't like
God.
it.
Stop it.
It makes me bad.
Stop. I can't.
I'll put it.
Can't.
Dude, I know Ryan.
I'll put it on screen.
It's terrible.
I can't.
Dude,
no,
people like that.
There was one picture.
Show it to the viewers on YouTube.
Listen, there was one picture. It was just his whole wall.
Shut up. I don't even want to hear you talk about it.
It was torn off. You could see like the ends of his fucking ball sack. Dude.
Oh, what's that? Ryan's stupid. I can't hear Ryan. No.
Andrew, shut the fuck up.
No, I don't want to hear Ryan.
Both of you.
I'm sorry if it makes it unpleasant for the podcast.
Oh my god.
Well, let's edit it out.
I'll edit it out.
No, don't edit it out.
I'll edit it out. Alright.
I'll edit you out.
Andrew, I had a question for you about your fear.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's imagine in the future that you have like a super hot wife, and one day she wants to sit on your face. And then she wants to sit on your face. Would you be okay with that?
I already want that to happen.
Yeah, but like it's your fear.
That's like something I already want to happen.
Freaking out, like you like.
Low key, I want that in my fantasies. Low key, that happens in my fantasies.
So your greatest fear is also your greatest attraction?
No, because that's my face. No, you're stupid. No, because like. Okay, I'm gonna say this very quietly because there's people in the house listening to me. My mouth is where I think the mic on my computer is. I actually don't know where the mic on my computer is. Oh, I found it. Hold on.
ASMR.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. So like, assuming this is like some partner woman that I'm with and attracted to, and we are together and attracted to each other, she would get off of me if I say for her to get off of me. And also, I have no fear about my face being held down because that's never happened to me. I don't think a woman would be able to hold me down unless they're a really big woman. unless there's morbidly obese.
It's like Ronda Rousey on your fucking face.
Dude, Ronda Rousey just beat the shit out of me. Dude, if you paid Ronda Rousey to like hold me down, I would actually and you just videotaped it. And if it just went on for like 3 hours, you could put it on YouTube and we get a lot of views because I'd be freaking out. I really do.
We're gonna tie you up.
They tie me up and burn me at the stake like a witch.
I've googled interesting questions, and the first result is, what fruit does the cashew come from? Thank you, Google.
Peanuts. Wait, is that a real question?
That's what Google's first result is. What fruit does the cashew come from? What?
I actually don't know.
Apparently, alright, this is a lesson for all you listeners out there, and for us. The cashew is the bottom end of the apple.
What?
What?
Wait, so I guess cashew is like a synonym?
I don't really know. This is worded really weird. Whatever, who cares?
Google sucks. Kill Google.
Alright, instead of interesting questions, I'll look up interesting topics.
Ryan, were you here when we were talking about how like Google is so useful, but they're also just like a terrible company? And they're terrible people? Yeah. I like
Which
Google.
One? Google?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Like, I want the Pixel 2, but I don't want to support Google.
It literally just happened, and he's just like, oh.
It happened a while ago. We talked a lot while you were gone. We said lots of things.
Lots of secrets.
Wait. This is where cashews come from?
They come from the apple of Adam and Eve. Martin Cabello could break this down.
They come from the labia.
Martin Cabello's so interesting.
Exactly, but like after you watch him for a long time, it all just becomes the same shit. And you can't really.
Ryan, have you seen Martin Cabello?
What?
Have you seen Martin Cabello?
He doesn't use Instagram.
Okay, well he's like this guy.
I made one. I made an Instagram.
Dude, why don't you follow me? Like, let me know what it is.
I've had it for like 2 weeks.
He's secretive.
What is it? Actually, yeah. Here's your shout-out time. What's your Instagram?
Plug yourself.
What?
Plug yourself.
No, I can't.
Do it.
Wait, can I do a shout-out for my Smash Bros. Instagram?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm not gonna ask for permission. It's sauce.sab. No, I'm retarded. Don't edit that out. Sauce? What's wrong with me? I can't say my own Instagram name.
I'll edit it out.
No, don't edit it out. Just I love that people are gonna witness this. Sauce.ssb. That's SAUCE.SSB. I really hope I spelled that correctly. It's gonna be a profile of Kirby and Pokemon Trainer Pokemon. And it's gonna look cool and vaporwavy. The profile picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something you need to follow right there. Yeah. You know, if I was an Instagram user,
I'm gonna go follow that right now.
Somebody after Ryan follows me, I'm gonna see his Instagram. And I'm gonna leak it.
I followed like 2 people. What's it called?
Who is it?
Follow.
Who
more than that, but still.
Who are the 2 people
Wait,
that you follow?
What's your name? What's your name?
Sauce.ssb.
Deep conversation topics list. Where's your life headed? Come on, boys.
Yo, you guys hear about this virus or some shit that's going around?
No.
Wait, you heard about that? Dude, I just heard about that.
Dude, that's crazy, right? Dude. I remember in like February, everyone was just like, bro, they're overreacting about their shit, and now everyone's fucking dead. There's still more people that died from the flu.
No.
I know, Jake, but we're actually talking about something that not a lot of other people have been talking about. But no, in January, like it's not like January 3rd. iFunny. No, on January 1st, iFunny was just like there's a deadly disease outbreak, on the 20th of every year, like 20th as in the year, and shit. And it's like, what's gonna happen this year? And then a few days later, there's a disease outbreak in China, and now we have this. iFunny predicted Corona.
That's like the title of like a Vox video. It's like how coronavirus started, or how.
Yes.
What?
I can hear you.
I hate Vox, but that sounds like a fucking whatever.
Here, check your recordings right now. We're at 50 minutes. Are you still going?
Yeah, I'm on.
Guys, I'm only at
50 minutes also.
I'm only at 40 minutes. What's with that?
Because you suck.
What is up with that? Did time like slow down or something?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He went on a plane going really fast, and time slowed down for him.
What's the deal with time on airplanes?
What's the deal with time? Dies. He just deletes out of existence.
Yeah, guys. What are your highest and lowest points of your life? Well, the highest point was when I started the podcast. Oh, it was so great. It was so grand. And the lowest point
was the last time we did this?
What?
When was the last time we did this, the podcast?
It was in December. I'm pretty sure. It was in 2019.
December?
We could actually look at the last message sent in the Discord.
I did look at it. That's how I know. It's like December 27th.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, I didn't even see you posted the mic.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Animorphs.
I'll put that on screen.
That actually looks like Michael, like the second one down.
It is
the third one.
I mean, they're all Michael. Just the second one looks the most like Michael.
Yeah. The third one, maybe.
The third one is Michael on acid.
Yeah.
And the fourth one is like true Michael, but the second one is just like normal Michael. The second one.
What was that? Wait, what was the name of that fucking what was that movie? It was the guy that turned into a bug.
Guy turned into a bug.
Ant-Man.
Not Ant-Man. No. It was like a body horror movie.
You're asking the wrong person if you're trying to find out about movies.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Jake mostly because he knows.
Yeah, because I'm retarded.
Wait, is it like The Fly?
It had the guy from fucking Jurassic Park in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's dude, it's The Fly. It's The Fly.
The Fly. It's like The Fly. That's what Michael is.
It's funny because I've never even heard of it. I've never heard of a single movie.
It's a really shitty movie.
Okay. Is it shitty?
I think it's shitty. Maybe it's not to you, but I think it is.
Jake would know. His dad's uncle's a film critic.
Yeah. You know, he got mentioned on the official podcast one time.
Really?
When they made fun of him.
Why? What did he say?
He's just... I don't know. I don't like his reviews. They're so...
Who?
They're like...
Who? Wait, so like who goes... Like who is a...
This is what Michael looks like.
Aficionado?
This is what Michael looks like.
Who is an aficionado of like a movie reviewer? Like how do you just know who reviews which movie?
Wait, what are you talking about?
They said that they don't like Jake's uncle's movie reviews, but like how do you even pay attention to that?
So on an episode of the official podcast, like months and months ago, maybe like last year, they mentioned my uncle and one of his reviews of John Wick 3.
Wait, who's your uncle?
Well, I'm not gonna say his name, but like.
Just dox him. Say his address.
Dox him now.
And his social security number.
That's his name. All right.
Wait. Send it in the Discord. I want to look him up.
Yeah, you can judge for yourself. But they mentioned him and his review of John Wick 3 because it was really negative review. And it was based on really stupid stuff, like that he doesn't like guns. So he didn't like the movie.
For what movie?
John Wick 3. You can read the review yourself. I actually love that movie. That's a great movie.
I've never seen it.
Same.
I love all the John Wick movies. They're so good.
My dad recently saw them. Watch it at some point. All of them.
That's your uncle?
Yeah.
He sounds like his name sounds like he reviews movies.
Yeah.
But it's out of all the names that could possibly sound like a movie reviewer, that's the best one. That's a high tier name.
Nah, he's actually a really good guy. I don't mean to be negative about him, but like his reviews, I don't agree with a lot of them. But that doesn't make him a bad person, I don't think.
Of course it does.
Yeah, anything said on the internet makes you a bad person. Fuck you.
If you don't agree with
so
what I say,
fucking cute, dude. I'm gonna fuck him.
Boom, politics. That is a politic.
So I've just Googled interesting topics for a while, and I've just been searching the results, and one of the
Did you just Google
results,
interesting topics?
No, I Googled interesting topics, and so it just says, one of the results is, how do I become less boring? How do I talk with Bae? Bae is in all capitals.
With Bae!
Romantic.
How do I talk with Bae?
How can I talk with Bae?
Bae!
It's like a Doom character. It's like... Bae. I've never played Doom. I really want to play it.
Me too.
Like, Doom Eternal looks so fun.
Oh, I fucking... What? Say that again?
Doom Eternal looks really fun.
Have you ever played it? I played it 3 times.
You played it? How good?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I bought it on my birthday. I was like, I'm gonna buy that.
I'm so jealous.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
I
have no idea.
It. I'm gonna buy it.
No, it's a game that I never play video games anymore, but that shit got me hooked so much because it's it's so tactical. Did you play the original one?
I've never played any Doom game, but I really want to.
Nah. Okay, the original one is sort of just you have a lot of ammo and it's just one thing you do, and it's just you fuck people up. This one is actually it's sort of like a thinking man's version of a fucking shooter. That's what it fucking is. That's what it is.
It's the Rick and Morty of video games.
That's what it is. I know it sounds stupid.
No, I really like it.
A reviewer said it. And I was just like, that's very accurate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'd buy it for the Xbox even though I have the Switch now because like I don't want to play it on like something like the Switch. I don't think it'd be good.
Why not?
No, probably not.
I mean, what
it's like, well, you should probably, well, the best way to do it would be PC. I mean, that's any game, but nonetheless.
Nah, I don't use I have like a shitty laptop like that can run like a fucking PNG and that's about it. But like, I really want it. Like Steam practically crashes my laptop. I can't run anything from it.
What is your laptop?
I tried playing Life is Strange once, like the first episode, because I was like, ooh, this looks like a fun like thing, and it just crashed, and it was so laggy when I finally got to work that it was just not worth playing. I can't play anything. If it's 3D, I don't think I could play it. Doesn't matter how old. I could play the original Doom from like 1972 or whatever the fuck. Not that old, but what?
From the original Doom from 1857. where like real gamers were.
The birth of Christ.
That's what the Bible was based on.
So I want. This is a really heartfelt message from me, but I really wanted to talk about this with you guys. So
penis.
There's this thing called Blue Apron, okay? And
sounds gay.
I really wanted to make this a message that everybody will understand. If you buy Blue Apron right now, you don't have to get a subscription. You just buy the company because they're just failing. You will get a 20% discount on Audible. Now, Audible is a great audiobook service, and I think I read Fahrenheit 451 on there, and maybe I even read something about shaving.
Do you know what else is on Audible? There's audiobooks of how to be a Pokemon Master in Pokemon Go. And there's Mario and Luigi joke books, okay? And I get the ads for them on Instagram all the time. And I promise you they're good. Yeah, it's really sad. Every advertisement I get is either like kimonos, because my phone hears me talk about them a lot, or it's just
kimonos,
like,
as in, like,
it's just like gay like Nintendo shit, and I want to change it. But because the algorithm already feeds me so much of that stuff, it's the only thing I'm looking at, and it's just like a fucking cycle. But yeah,
a vicious cycle.
Kimonos.
The cycle of life.
Anyway, back to Blue
Cycle
Apron.
of Smash Bros. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Our company's doing really mad at us for getting sidetracked.
If you
buy 51% of the shares,
they will not fail as a business, and you'll be thanked sincerely.
Guaranteed. We are not trying to take your money. We are definitely not Blue Apron. I promise
This
you.
is a sponsored video by Dollar Shave Club, and I really wanted to talk about my favorite service for getting
your ball hairs.
My ball shave.
My balls chopped off
to shave your balls.
They hire an assassin to come to your house and clip off your balls.
Yeah, they shoot your balls so you don't have to shave them anymore.
They put each of your testicles into like a Nerf gun and shoot them at you.
Anyways, I really want to talk about something I'm really passionate about. I want to talk about my favorite company, Bad Dragon. They really helped me a lot through the years. I can endorse some of their products. I really like that. I'm gonna look up some Bad Dragon products.
I bet Andrew doesn't know what that is.
I don't. I'm kind of lost.
I knew it.
I had a feeling one of you would. I think both of you would. But I knew one of you would.
Ryan knew I would know.
Yeah. Okay. Bad Dragon. Custom handmade fantasy sex toys and dildos. Alright.
Dude, I really like the PX25. That's my favorite model.
I really like the Charger.
The Dodge Charger that you could just shove up your ass.
That's what I was thinking.
Really? I'm not anything about cars. That's like the only car name I know. I know like Jeep and Dodge Charger.
I know names.
I know names. I know like Dodge Durango or some shit.
That's
and I know like yeah.
Oh shit. Volvo? That's a car. Subaru.
My mom said to me today that she might buy me a RAV4 in a few years, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that that's a cool car. I don't really know.
I think it's a Jeep. Or an SUV. Maybe. Look it up.
I would I would not drive either of those.
Fucking Bad Dragon, they're like, their website is like fucking clean.
It's a Toyota, and it's a compact sport utility vehicle. It's like an SUV. $25,000. 8 out of 10. Not bad. 3.7 on Kelley Blue Book. That's bad. I don't know what the fuck Kelley Blue Book is.
I hear about it, but I forget where.
Oh yeah, it's the blue emblem that they always put on the commercials. See, this is why I don't know anything about cars. I just don't pay attention to commercials. If I did, I would be an expert.
I haven't watched commercials in so long because I have the YouTube Premium and I don't watch TV.
Yeah, I used to watch TV a lot.
I started watching TV with my parents now that we're like all inside and stuff, and I'm just disgusted by how many commercials. There's commercials like every 5 minutes in a movie, and it's disgusting. Like, why do you even watch that? Just you could just like look it up online or something. Just like pirate the movie.
I have like this thing that's been giving me like a bunch of free movies, like at least over 3,000 free movies. And they're not like bad movies. It's like I have the entire Star Wars collection. I have like Breaking Bad in its entirety. Also TV shows, by the way. And apparently anime, but I don't care about that. So, yeah, I've just been using that. It's really good. So
is it Dollar Shave Club?
Yeah.
Dollar Shave Club, the movie.
Scheme to make it by Dollar Shave Club. The only reason I was able to watch the movies is because I was shaved clean by Dollar Shave Club's wonderful razors that you can buy in a pack for just $1, probably. I think. That's probably what it means.
Yeah.
Dollar?
Baller.
Baller.
Lord Baller. Lord Balling.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I want to tell Ryan what they did to me yesterday. So, Ryan, the D&D group, so Danielle got a dog who chewed her...
Explain to our viewers what the hell you're talking about right now.
Exactly what it sounds like. D&D means Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, well, I'll explain some of the lore between Ryan and them. We have this... me and Jake, we play Dungeons and Dragons with this group.
Because
they're so cool.
Yeah.
You're so cool.
They're so cool. And so, one time we brought Ryan along, and Ryan... Ryan made a joke. It was a good idea, but they're stupid. Ryan made a joke that they didn't like, and so then they started not liking him. In short, and then so Ryan found the Snapchats of one of the girls, and she added him like forgetting who he was, just like the name sounded familiar. Then he's like, "You're a slut."
No, she
like fuck you.
Oh.
What did you say to her?
No, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just like, you're a slut. And
I thought you were talking about. Are we allowed to say their names?
No.
Yeah, no, we can't.
I thought you already did.
I'm not.
Whatever.
I don't even want to.
I thought the main girl. You know the main.
We'll name her.
Dee. Yes.
Yeah, D. I thought it was her fucking. I thought you were talking about when I added her, but she never added me back.
No,
remember when you did like a game? Remember when you did like a game to like get me to fucking figure it out?
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. That's a fun little riddle for old Ryan.
I basically like give you like 4 numbers that you had to guess out of all the numbers in the world. Like narrowing it down.
I was just like 1. Is that it? It's just like no. 2. Yes.
Is it 1 1 1 1? No. 1 1 1 2. And that just went on for like an hour.
That was so fun to listen to. We were just like sitting on a bench in the mall.
That was fun. Yeah. I missed that.
Dude. I miss going to the mall, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Now,
why have we not discussed the virus at all? Is that like not
because
allowed?
It's like it gets
like,
so boring.
Yeah, it gets repetitive.
Okay.
You know,
like
I don't think we've been repetitive about it.
You watched the official podcast, right? Or somewhat? No.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay, so basically the last no, not 15. I'm being exaggerated. The last 5 episodes, a big topic has always been the coronavirus. Because what else the fuck are you supposed to talk about? And it's just getting so repetitive. And I assume that's on every podcast because they have nothing else to talk about.
Mm-hmm. I've just been watching Joe Rogan, and he's talking about how the government's going to take over.
I can't watch
It's so funny. I love him.
I've never seen any of his shit. Eventually, I'll watch them.
Ryan, you're gonna have to give me like good Joe Rogan episodes to watch because I just can't find any. So many of them are boring.
Like what ones?
Put your favorites in the.
I don't remember because they're boring.
Give me your favorites. Just send us your favorites.
For Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
And Andrew, you watched the official podcast.
I watched.
So you like it now, sorta.
I'll like it. Yeah, that's like what.
I'll send you.
A lot of the ones.
I'll send you some of my. I'll send you some of my favorites from that.
Fantastic.
So you can. Yes, fantastic.
Wait, Andrew, you have to listen to the ones because if you listen to the ones that have like fucking what's it called, like scientists and shit, it's probably not gonna be funny. So it depends. If you watch the ones where it's just like fucking comedians and shit that he's with, those are always usually.
I like
funny.
both of those. It's just like the comedians are fun, but like when you have the scientists on, the scientists for like 75, not for like 85% of the time, they're just talking about their personal life, which I don't really care that much about, to be honest. So I don't care about listening to it.
Dude, I do not like comedians in general. Like I've always hated comedians. Just like stand up. I can't stand it. That's the weirdest take I've ever heard. I know, I don't know why.
I don't like comedy.
No, I like comedy, but I just don't like it in that format, you know? Like, I don't like stand-up.
You don't like Gabriel Iglesias?
I've never liked a stand-up comedian. Never.
Some of them are good. I don't like all of them. Because a lot of them
I've liked certain segments, but I can't listen to them more than that, like, one segment.
Some of them say fuck too much, and, like, that's boring. There's some, I forget his name. He does the things with the puppets.
I can't handle it. What? Oh, wait.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He
My dad
puppet,
likes that.
Yeah, his Iraqi, like, bomber terrorist puppet got banned in France. Oh, yeah, he did a show in France, and, like, the club told him, like, you cannot make a joke about that here. Because I think that it was very, like, soon after. I forget what happened in France. I just remember, like...
Ariana Grande.
No, I don't even think it was that. It wasn't even that.
Oh, no, that was in London, right?
Yeah. I forget, but anyway, the terrorist attack happened there. And so what he did was, he's like, yeah, I want to use that puppet. So he brought his French cousin, who was the same exact puppet, but wearing a beret and with a French accent. And he said the same exact shit.
What a legend.
Yeah, dude, the best you're the best comedian if you can just get people to hate you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Considering it's not just getting people to hate you, it's just sensitive people. If they hate you, then that usually is.
Ryan's the best at that because that happened to him. He made jokes and people.
It happens to me. It happens to me a lot.
It almost happened to me.
That was not like a specific incident.
No, like it almost happened to me too at the D&D group because I like said like Andrew's a faggot one time, and like they're like, whoa, you can't say that word. They all like stared at me for like 10 seconds.
Because like so many of them are like, I'm gonna say bisexual supporters, but that makes it sound like homophobic. I'm not homophobic.
What?
But
you're not, for sure.
For sure. I'm totally don't have like gay people like living in my basement. I'm totally not letting them out. It's like that's totally not happening. Gay. I'm totally not feeding them the remains of the other gay people that died in the basement.
A vicious cycle.
This is a gosh darn cycle. So Ryan, do you just have like no friends because of how offensive you are?
I get it. I know. I get like an idea of it, but people. I'm not gonna like change the way I talk around people.
No, obviously,
that's a good
never
philosophy.
Do that. Never do that.
I think I do that to an extent. Like I make jokes sometimes, but like, I hold back on what I say because like I want people to like me, you know. Like you guys don't feel that way.
Well, that's what you should do, but I just don't do that.
Yeah. So like, how about like when you're at? Have you ever been just like a fancy dinner, and you had to hold back on what you say? Like, is there extents to you?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, obviously you gotta have, like, etiquette at certain places, but, like, in normal conversation...
I'm saying just, like, as people, just a normal conversation, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna get super sensitive over something, you have to be nice to people in, like, a general sense where, like, it matters, but to speak, you know, because then if they're not chill, and you can't be, like, stepping on eggshells around people all the time, because then if they're gonna get sensitive, there's no point even talking to them.
Like, if we were to... invite like some people in on this conversation that we're having right now, there'd be like a ton of people who would just be like, oh, you guys are just like fucking Nazis, whatever the fuck.
I know, it's so much. People just don't so this is my view on humor that I've had for a while. Also, like, slightly off topic, my humor, I feel like my humor has gotten, like, more plain and worse because I haven't had people to vent, like, really just, like, bad, awful things to say to.
You always do that to me.
What?
You always, like, say the most depraved shit to me. And I know it's just to, like, get it off your chest and shit, but, like...
Yeah, that's it. No, it's
pretty funny.
I haven't said
Andrew.
it in so long, yeah?
Remember when we were in Voyagers and we talked about it was something to do with eating people to like conserve energy or something?
No. Oh, eating people for
remember, like,
population?
There was like the alpha retards and shit.
Wait, what?
Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
No. Wait, are you talking about how we talking about like the Minecraft farm roundup where we'd like build a fence?
We were sitting at the tables and fucking
yeah.
They were all just like fucking around, and then we were just talking at the table. It was like one of the first times we talked. It was like later in the year, but it was one of the only conversations we had when we were there.
That's not true.
About, like, what?
We talked way before that. I'm pretty sure that's like the third time we've talked about that topic at that point.
Whatever. I don't remember us talking that much during that year.
Okay. Dude, Andrew's talked to me multiple times about like how he wants to just kill off all like. Actually, I can't say this.
No, see, you can't leave it at that, Jake. You can't even leave it at that. Now it's just like, oh my god, I want to kill off all the Jews. I want to kill off all the blacks.
What was it? No, we were just talking about. We were just like, I don't know who came up with the idea for it, but we're just like, we're gonna put them all in an arena. We're gonna take all the retards. Like,
that wasn't our idea. That was Dylan's idea. He wants to have like a pay-per-view thing.
We just elaborate on it. We're just like, if they kill each other, they're gonna be the strong ones that survive, and we'll have them breed.
And they do a gladiator style.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
That was so good.
Jake, I can't believe you did that. Like that's such a good part of the podcast, but now you just made me sound like an actual neo-Nazi. Like, legitimate.
It's just not a Nazi, for the record. He just wants to
No,
kill
but now
all
it's
the
just
Jews.
like, no, but now people are confused. Like, he's not a Nazi. Okay, he doesn't want to kill the Jews. Who does he want to kill? Like the Liberians? Like, there's people are just gonna start like guessing creeds and races to kill.
For the record, Andrew's not actually being serious when he says this. He just wants to be crazy to say it, you know?
So
it's
you know
crazy guy.
So you know how people are just like, okay, if we kill this amount of people, that'll be the same as planting this amount of trees. That's what I mean. It's the same kind of context.
Except it's all retarded because that's stupid. That's absolutely stupid.
And it's also really well thought out. I spent lots of time thinking about it. Ryan, you know,
you're
like,
really incriminating yourself right now.
I don't even care. I love talking about it. It's so counterculture. I have a good story about this. Actually,
you're both cutting out like so much.
I'm sorry.
You are?
Wait. Speaking of offensive humor,
both of you.
Is it good?
Like I'll just be talking. Well, yeah, but I'll just be talking, and then for like 15 seconds, you both will just be just out.
Is your audio still good?
Yeah.
Actually, all of you check your audio.
He's talking to us right now, so it sounds like he's good.
Andrew, check your audio.
I'm waiting to check my audio. How do I do that?
He doesn't mean if I could be heard. He means checking the art, like the.
I know. I
can hear myself I can hear myself in your background, so I know I'm getting through.
Andrew, check if your recording is still going. That's what.
Yeah, my recording's still going.
Okay, good. So.
Oh yeah, I have a very good story about this. I don't even care anymore. This is very on topic for offensive humor and what we were just talking about. So, I used to go to New York frequently to see my friend Henry. Mm-hmm. And this one time, our two friends came along, Ryan and Dennis.
Not this Ryan.
Not
another
this
Ryan. No. Much taller.
Yeah. Not as cool as this Ryan.
Not as cool. Definitely not as cool.
And so Henry, I can't remember. I just said his name. Whatever. He goes to his school. It's basically like, imagine Voyagers but better. Imagine Voyagers, but the people are just legitimately. It's Voyagers, but everything is way more high functioning. I don't mean the autistic way. Just the people themselves are high functioning, and the curriculum is high functioning. And it's the same archetype of school as Voyagers. It's just better.
For context, Voyagers is the school that all three of us went to.
Yeah,
from middle and these two in the first year of high school.
And it's very like left leaning, and like I don't like this humor. I don't even know how to say that. That's not like PragerU. I don't know how to say it.
Hi, Dennis Prager here. I hate Voyagers.
Hi, Dennis Prager here. I just shit my pants. Where was I? Oh yeah, and so Henry's friends with lots of liberal people, and that's fine. But there's this girl, I forget what her name was even. And
we'll call her
he was just
Amelia.
on FaceTime with her. We'll call her Amelia. And so Henry was on FaceTime with Amelia for whatever reason. And Amelia knew who I was apparently because Henry just tells all his friends about me because apparently I'm cool. and so I just started talking to her. And
you're so cool.
Just because I have cool stories.
Yeah.
Also, Ryan, you don't need to talk in the Snapchat. You can just talk in the Discord.
Yeah. Or wait, Ryan, are you still there?
Oh.
Oh fuck.
He said Discord just froze.
Is your recording still good? Alright, he can't hear us. What the fuck?
I trying to come back.
Is your recording still good, Ryan?
I'm back.
Ryan?
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just Discord froze.
Alright, that's fine. I'll edit that part out.
Did you hear where I was in the story, Ryan?
Okay.
Ryan?
What's the last part you heard? Is he? Oh my god.
Dude, I'm actually gonna have to edit this part out.
I'll just keep going through the story, and you won't have to edit it out.
Just keep going.
And so I forget. Oh yeah, and we're going to surprise Henry's friends in Teo because Henry has really cool friends, and so it's like New York where you can walk to your friend's apartment building, and that's what we did. But Mateo didn't know we were coming. We were going to surprise Mateo because he was coming back from the dentist office, and so we're sitting in his hotel. Okay, and so I'm a quirky person, and so I come to Henry's house all the time with different accessories. I had the MLG glasses. I forget what they're called. The pixel glasses.
I know what
I was wearing
about,
those.
Yeah. Did you?
And I also was wearing a cardboard bag on my head from a food trip we made earlier, and so I'm on FaceTime with this girl, and I'm just being me. I'm just being retarded, and saying lots of retarded things, and I'm in the hotel lobby, mind you, and I say, retards don't deserve welfare to her. and this is the topic, by the way. The people who he's talking about, he was talking about retards, people who can't work for themselves. And he's like, and she says, my brother's I forget what she said. She's like, my brother's a retard, and I'm like, that's rad. I actually said that's rad, and think of this, I have the paper bag in my head with the glasses on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess.
No, it's a good story.
It's not as good a time to story now. It's a good, yeah. It was just the most amazing thing that's ever happened.
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's back.
Oh my god.
All right. Is your recording good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, thank God. All right. That's gonna take some editing.
Yeah, I feel like we just edited that whole part out. It didn't really matter.
Yeah. It kind of wasn't as good with Ryan there. All right.
Yeah.
You make us. You make us, Ryan.
Oh.
You make us whole. We're all but really a third of a podcast.
I missed you so much. Jesus.
The audio sounded crazy for you guys, but it won't sound as crazy in the computer.
Your audio sounds fine.
It keeps it just keeps disconnecting. It just you keep what's it called? Whatever.
Is it because of bad Wi-Fi?
I think it's just Discord.
No, because it's fine for me.
Okay, whatever.
It has to be your Wi-Fi. Whatever. So, do we have any more topics?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, we could just leave the podcast here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Should we wrap up?
This is fine. Yeah.
All right. So, thank you all.
I mean, this just went longer than expected.
Yeah. What, Ryan?
Oh wait, I want to talk about one more thing because I just got a text from Max that reminded me of it. Mm-hmm. If you go look on the CIA website, the actual one, CIA.gov,
mm-hmm.
I don't think it's called that. I forget what it's
Probably.
called. But if you look on the list of things that were seized from where Osama bin Laden was hiding, it will say there's lots of different movies. Bug's Life, Ants, and Final Fantasy VII are the things that I remember being retrieved from his house.
Why would he?
I do not know why he owned any of those movies. I do not know why he owned Final Fantasy VII. It's a great game.
I've never played any Final Fantasy game.
I just got the remake of Final Fantasy VII, and holy shit, it's like so good. When it comes out on Xbox, like you need to have it.
All right.
It's like the best thing ever. Like I'm more addicted to that than Smash.
Okay.
And if you know me, that is a statement.
That's a big statement. Jesus.
That is a big statement. I played like I don't allow myself to play past 12 o'clock at like midnights because I like having a good sleep schedule.
Because you get scared.
But yesterday I was
scared. You're a big baby. You get scared.
I can't even
scared of the dark. He said
because
you get scared.
Of course I get scared of the dark.
I know you do.
There's just like every man.
You get scared of his dick. Let's go.
I am scared of your dick.
Massive, the shadow of it.
You keep fucking cutting out. You keep cutting out.
My mind keeps.
Alright, I think we should wrap up.
I get sidetracked.
Did you hear me before when I said you kept cutting out? Or can you just not hear me?
Yeah, I mean, we saw that, but like, we just kept
going. I think we should just wrap up because these problems are continuing. So, I will get it. Eventually. Alright.
Remake.
Get Doom instead.
Yeah. The two.
Zoom is better than
Get
Final
Zoom.
Fantasy VII.
I said
the best PS4. It's a PS4 exclusive.
Okay.
I said Zoom.
Well, thank you all for listening to the Astral Bathtime podcast, episode 2.
I commend you more if
Thanks,
you
guys.
listened to these last parts. If we didn't cut it out.
Just shut the fuck up, Andrew.
Memes.
All right. Bye. Say goodbye.
That was a weak ass ending.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Are you kidding me?
Bye.
Dude, we can't end it off like that.
Why? I'm gonna have to edit this out.
Okay, everybody, say bye.
Just fucking do it.
No, that's so like some Mickey Mouse Clubhouse cardboard cutout shit, and it didn't even have any emotion.
Oh my god. What do you want me to do?
Let's just all go like that. Let's just all moan after the outro.
Bye.